Who's the better player right now, DJ Jones or Javon Kinlaw? And Leo, why don't you Marco, why don't you start? We'll go back around that way.
So obviously it's going to be DJ Jones because a rookie is coming in and trying to learn the offense. So you have to think a little bit more when you're on the field. DJ Jones has that power and that little finesse, quick game he has to himself. Now Kinlaw is using just power. He doesn't know how to use it the proper way. So now when he comes in and starts using his hands and starts actually playing football without thinking, he has a higher ceiling than DJ Jones. So right now I'm going to say DJ Jones.
I would agree. I would say that DJ Jones is the better player right now, but I think just based on the different positions they played, Javon Kinlaw is probably going to put up better stats, in my opinion, this year, just because the nose tackle doesn't always get the glory that other defensive linemen get. So maybe Javon Kinlaw will get more sacks, more TFLs, but I think DJ Jones would have a bigger impact to start the season.
It's hard to disagree with what both Maverick and Marco said. And yeah, it's definitely DJ as well. I know Kinlaw is obviously the better pass rusher, but once again, he's going to be at the offense's mercy in terms of how they're going to manipulate. If I see Kinlaw out there, I'm going to run the ball. If I don't see him out there, then it's just going to be predictable. It's just going to be predictable what they want to do with him. And DJ Jones, at least, is like, all right, this guy can actually knows what he's doing in terms of reacting against the run, gap control, stacking and sliding and all that stuff, where Kinlaw's still going to learn that. So at first, at least, DJ Jones is going to be the more valued player. But over time, you'd hope to see it's going to be Kinlaw since, he is the 15th, the top pick up for the 49ers.
Yeah. Obviously, Kinlaw has a lot higher ceiling, but I'm going DJ Jones as of right now. What's very important is he has experience at playing the Arizona Cardinals, the Rams, as well as the Seahawks. Those are 6 games on the schedule right now. And you could even throw in the Saints and the Packers. That's 8 games now. And he's played all of those teams multiple times. So it's obviously got to be DJ Jones. When he was healthy last year, he balled out. And then with Kinlaw, he's going to have his learning curves as a rookie. It's going to happen. But it's got to be DJ Jones, depending on one thing, depending on the shoulder. If that's all good, then absolutely DJ Jones.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, Jose, you were there 2 days ago. I feel like it's clear when you watch one-on-ones. I watched him real close today, that he's a better pass rusher right now than Javon Kinlaw.
Easy.
He just has a bigger repertoire of moves. He has counters. He has quickness. So I would say DJ Jones as well. Just like what all you guys said, Javon Kinlaw maybe one day, but I think Robert Saleh has a conundrum. What is he going to do on third down? Is he going to take DJ Jones off the field and keep Kinlaw out there? Because for what I'm seeing in practice, Jones is the better pass rusher. Now, I don't know if Jones has the kind of endurance or durability to play 60 snaps in a game. So they'll have to figure that out. But I think it's not as simple as Jones is just your nose tackle and in nickel, you take him out of the game. I think there's a lot of situations where you might want to keep him in and take Kinlaw out, especially because Kinlaw's a rookie and he has an arthritic knee that you got to monitor as well.